morning, everybody. It is May, and we are headed to Madison, Wisconsin with 40 pre-adopted dogs. We had to pull a few off because they got ill, but they'll be heading up later. So we will be excited to introduce you to everybody. This is a very special trip. I have my sidekick Tracy is with me this morning. We have a ton of dogs on here that are long stay.
Project dogs. Project
yeah.
dogs.
Quirks, silliness, rambunctiousness. A couple have been returned and heading to new homes. A couple are
Scared, very scared.
They just have been with us a long time because they weren't ready to go. So forgive us if we get a little emotional. We've been crying all morning, but we are ready to meet everybody so you can see who's coming to Madison, and we will get started.
Okay.
Let's see. There we go.
Here we have Everly. Hi, Everly. She's the sweetest little soul. And then we have Tilly. She's a little Brownsville girl. Actually, my friend Big Rick picked her out for us. I love her. And Haven. This is another dog from the border. And Marianne is a long-term stay dog, and we just all adore her. We are so happy for her getting to go home.
She's going to be with two other Tracy's dogs.
Yay! Triple dippers.
Let's see.
And
Here
then
go.
we have Simon.
Simon is going with Gable.
And Gable. Oh, good. Instant double dippers there.
Yeah.
And look at Sassy. You're getting to go home, Sassy. Yes. Hi. Love her. She's another dog from the border. And Shane is from the Mission Shelter. We've had him since he was itty bitty.
And he's adopted with Amethyst, who you'll meet in a second.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
And then we have Jazzy. Jazzy came in with a couple siblings. She is also from the border. And we have Emerald.
Is she in there? There she is.
Emerald's in there. Yep, we had this whole litter. Her mama was Pebbles.
Emerald is
and,
adopted
yep.
with Garnet.
Emerald and Garnet together, siblings. And then we have Tiger is from the same litter. And so is Topaz. He's one of the bigger puppies.
Big boy.
Yes, he is.
And their brother Lars is still available for adoption, so if any of you are interested in him, he'll be ready for the PA trip in June.
Yep. And then we have Amethyst, who is just the most beautiful little girl, little tiny peanut.
And that's Shane's new sister.
This is Ireland. Ireland is adopted with Lydia. You may remember them. Lydia and Ireland are a bonded pair. Other than Lydia is about 10 times the size of Ireland. So Ireland's the little peanut, and we'll introduce you to Lydia in a minute. And then we have Peg, who is a special adoption. Peg had to have her back leg amputated. She came in with a very severely broken, infected leg, and that was the only thing Dr. Bowman could do was to amputate her leg. But she's doing great and going to a home with Cinnamon and Felicity, who were also long-term stay dogs, and so they're going to be instant triple dippers with Miss Peg. She's fabulous.
I'm going to go back over here.
Yep, whoop!
We need to talk about Gwenny.
Oh, and we have the sweetest little soul right here. This is Miss Gwenny. She is from the Brownsville shelter. And then, oh, Sarah, this is another one that's going to make us cry. Sarah has cancer, just so you know. And we were very reluctant to post her because we didn't think anybody was going to want her because of it, but they did. We found a fabulous lady for her, so she doesn't have to stay at the rescue anymore. She's going to have a home because that's what she deserves. You'll be fine, Sarah. You're going to be just fine. Oh. And then James is a return. He's got a lot of energy and needs just to be with the right person. He's a good boy. Just needs a strong handler and he'll be just fine. You're gonna love your new home, James. And then we have Janie. She's also from the border. Another sweet, 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 gentle soul. I don't know how these dogs ended up down there without people that loved them, because we just love them to death. And then Juliet is also from the border. She's from Brownsville. And she kind of got tucked away back there, down there, and was lost in the shuffle, and they're a lot longer than most dogs. And just a sweet, sweet, gentle soul for sure. And then where are we at?
We have Patricia down here.
Oh, Patricia's from the Cuero shelter. And you know, a lot of times our all black dogs are the last to go, and it's just a strange phenomena.
And her brother, Pacino, is still available for the June trip. He's
Yes.
just as handsome.
Just a sweet, sweet, sweet dog. Finally getting her home. And Regina, you could not find a nicer dog. She is, they're all my favorites, but I just love her. I know, we do a lot of kissing. Look at that. Just a gentle soul. And then my favorite underbite, Mr. Tango. Yes, you want to shake my hand? I love him. He's also from the border. Then we have Shamrock. This is another special case. He came in with an embedded collar in his neck. So somebody did not loosen his collar as he grew as a puppy. And we're just so happy for him because he's all healed up. He's got the most gentle, sweet soul personality, and he's getting to go home. And then Yukon, yes, he's like a little mini, what would I say? A little mini cattle dog that was put in the dryer. He's about as sweet as they come, and just a nice, nice, nice dog.
And he's going to be with another Tracy's dog, so they'll be double dippers.
And I hope y'all are ready for Claudia. This one is the life of the party. Oh my gosh. This is the type of girl that I love. She is just a little firecracker. That's the best way to describe her. She doesn't let anybody push her around either. Don't let that cute face fool you. That's Miss Claudia. And then Mustache. Oh, this is one of Nellie's foster dogs. Nellie runs the Brownsville shelter. He was found in a shoebox, completely taped up with duct tape, and just dropped off at the shelter. And we, of course, named him Mustache because look, he's got a mustache. So he's a lot bigger now, but thanks to Nellie, he's getting to go home.
Oh, let's see.
Who did we miss?
Nimble.
Oh, and Nimble is a return due to no fault of his own. Just a sweet dog. He's from the Brownsville shelter. We did highlight him. He was one of the dogs that was paralyzed with fear that I took from there. And then Dobby, you can't see him. He's a 3-pound little peanut, and he is from a private rescuer out in the Comfort area. Very, very sweet, sweet little boy. And we have Dixie. Dixie is from a litter of 3 that came in, and she was fostered by Jennifer. Thank you, Jennifer. She was the scared puppy that was paralyzed with fear, and she really has come a long, long way. So we're very happy for her. And then Marshmallow is another tiny, tiny little peanut from Brownsville that was fostered by Lisa Metzella and family. Thank you. And Nellie is gonna make us cry because she's deaf. And Nellie has been with us a long, long time because, you know, not many people want to take on a dog with a disability, and she has been the best dog here. We kind of call her our enforcer. She keeps everybody in line, doesn't let anybody argue. If they do, she lets them have it.
She's the sheriff.
Yeah, she's the sheriff. We're gonna miss this one tremendously. We just love her. Who's this, Carrie? Oh, we have our Meatball. Meatball, he's sleeping. Hi there. He's a hunk of burning love right here. Dr. Amy Jo, thank you so much for everything that you did for him. She took care of him and fixed him up. And now he's going to a family that we know very well. They have, it's the Overmans, right?
Ruger is their,
Yes.
will be their grand dog.
Oh, he could not be going to better people. And then, we have Reagan, the handsome Reagan, who's just a little quirky. I'd call him a project dog maybe a little bit. He has a mind of his own and likes to do his own thing. And then we have, oh gosh, Lydia. This is Sydney's foster dog. Sydney has been crying, and I understand why. She has really worked a miracle with this dog. This dog's been with us a long time. She would not let us touch her when she first came in, and Sydney took her home, and I really believe it's because of Sydney and Charlie that she's able to have this chance. She's going with Ireland, so you see the size of Lydia, And then tiny little Ireland's a little peanut, so they're a bonded pair, and that's how they're gonna be adopted. And then we have Ripley. He's another project dog. Ripley has been with us for a long time. He's from the Brownsville shelter. He's very shy of certain people. And we're just very, very happy for him. He's gorgeous, a gorgeous dog. And with the right owner, he's gonna blossom. And then we have Waylon, who doesn't care about transport. He's happy all the time. He loves everybody. He's just a handsome boy ready for a good time. He's gonna love having a home though. And I think the one Carrie and I are gonna lose it on right now is gonna be Chicory, because Chicory would not even let us touch her when she came in. And we've all worked so hard, and we know how scared she is right now. But I just know that her new owner is gonna be patient with her. We've talked, and she's ready for her. I just wish I could explain this to Chicory, because I know how scared she's gonna be. So I think, is that it, Care?
That's it.
That's it. That's a wrap. We will keep you all posted as the crew makes their way to Wisconsin. Thank you all so much for adopting one of our dogs. I'll be going down to the border on Friday night to get more to fill the spaces of the dogs that you see on this trailer. Thank you very much.
And applications open for June on Sunday after Gotcha Day. So if you see anyone on the website that you're interested in, now's a good time to start looking and getting ready to apply. And we'll see you in June.